So now this is where the real juicy stuff comes in.
What up, Mitchmafia? It's your boy Chic.
And your girl CC.
And today we are back with another video.
Yes, guys. Oh my goodness, it's been a while since we did a sit-down video. I love these sit-down videos. Alright, y'all. So we can't ramble too much because we have some things to do. Maybe we should close that window. What you think? They're gonna hear airplanes passing by, fire trucks, everything is about to pass by. Just wait for it. Right now. Just wait for it. Oh my god, how are you guys? How's everybody doing? We hope everybody's doing well. Really quickly, just thank you so much for the love and the support, the prayers, and all that good stuff. Sheik and I are doing well. Well, he can speak for himself. How you doing, baby?
Cece and I are doing well.
We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Thank God. God is really, really, really good. All right, y'all. So, as you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be doing a story time. I know I asked if you guys wanted to see a mukbang, but what happened? We tried it. Yeah, what happened, babe?
Avi didn't let us do it.
No, it wasn't Avi.
It was Avi. Every time we sitting down eating seafood, Avi never.
No, but remember we were saying the reason why we couldn't talk about it because we would have did it.
Oh no, it was two different reasons why. One was Avi.
Yeah, it's always Avi though.
Zara was sitting down with us, so we couldn't really do it.
We had the seafood, we had crabs, corn, all that good stuff. Zara wanted some seafood. She wanted some crabs, and the story time was a little bit too much. Not too much, but I feel like she would have been asking a lot of questions. We keep everything PG-13, but I feel like at the moment when we were going to be talking, she would have been asking us questions like, what's that? And what's that? So I was just like, you know what? It's not going to work. We're not going to be able to do this. So I told Sheik, I said, look, we're going to have to find time. We'll just do it without a mukbang. We did the Atlanta one without food, and we were perfectly fine. So, yes. So, like I was saying, we're going to be doing a story time for you guys.
Leave your hands alone.
I got to talk like this. I just don't have no nails on. Forget about it, nails. You with it. So as you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be doing a story time, babe. You want to tell them what we're going to be talking about?
The story time is about what happened in the hospital.
Yes. We're trying to figure out how we're going to title it, but maybe something like...
Being nasty
we can't believe we did this in the hospital.
Yes.
That.
I like that.
I like that. So we're not going to ramble anymore.
Before we get into the video, make sure you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notification bell so you can get every single video. So without further ado, let's get right into this
video.
Boom.
Alright, go ahead.
So, I'll tell you, it's been a long time, right? It's been a long time. I've been waiting 3 days for this.
No, don't
3 days.
How are you going to say that?
I have been waiting.
Mama?
Oh, man. We got the little princess.
Goodness.
The little Puerto Rican princess.
We're just going to rewind a little bit just so you know exactly what happened and all of that stuff. Alright, so basically we went to Target. And Sheik was feeling a pain in his chest.
Oh, okay.
Okay? And right then and there, he was saying, you know, I want to get checked. And being that what just happened with his siblings, we were like, you know what, we're not playing with this. Whatever, even if it is stress, whatever, we're going to the doctor.
So fast forwarding.
Yes.
We went to the doctor.
Yeah, went to the ER.
We went to the ER. They admitted me. The ER doctor said, I think you should stay. I'll be
Considering the fact that he told them the story.
Can I talk?
Go ahead.
I'll be a bad doctor if I don't have you stay.
But why did he say that?
Because what happened to my siblings.
Right.
So he said I'll be a very bad doctor if I don't have you stay, and I'll just send you home and say everything's going to be okay.
Right.
So I stood. Now they take me to my room. Mm-hmm. They take me to a COVID room talking about I had COVID. So when you get admitted to a COVID room, you isolated from everybody. So you and another person in there. So I was in there with this older guy.
That basically had COVID too.
He had COVID as well.
Mind you, we didn't have COVID, y'all. We had COVID during that Christmas time, during Vlogmas. So from there, I guess it stood in our system. So when they tested him, he came out positive. So they put him in a room with another COVID patient. The guy was also saying the same thing, like, I don't have COVID right now. You know, it was probably in my system because I had it, blah, 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 blah. So he got the room or whatever, and I went upstairs. We were in the hospital all day, guys. I want to say we went to the ER in the morning. And they finally admitted him late evening, about, I don't know, but it was already getting late.
Like
no, it was before that. I want to say it was maybe like 7, like 6-ish. It was like 6-ish, 7-ish, around that time. So we went upstairs. My mom is with the girls. I'm there like, I hope that they let me stay. Like, I really want to stay with him. I don't want to leave him, whatever. All right, y'all, now we're going to have to fast forward a little bit because none of this matters. Long story short, I couldn't stay. I had to leave about 11. 11, they kicked me out, right?
They kick her out at 11, right? So she's crying. We talking on the phone the whole night.
Did I cry in front of you?
Nah, she didn't cry in front
No,
of me.
I ended up leaving, but I was so upset, y'all. Basically, they kicked me out. That's what they did.
They gave you the boot.
She basically was like, the nurse was like, no, you know, she was really nice, but she was like, I'm sorry, you can't stay, whatever, whatever. And honestly, I was gonna hide. I was gonna hide under the bed. I was gonna do something so funny because my sister-in-law, Sheik's sister, was telling me like, yo, sister, hide. And I'm like, I can't hide. But whatever, that's another story. I probably should have went to the bathroom. Whatever, it don't even matter, right? Because they was coming in the middle of the night or whatever.
Every hour.
Yes, they kept checking on him, so it would have not worked out anyway.
Mind you guys, they already had put me on a heart monitor.
Yes.
Keep that in mind. They was tracking my heart rate.
From the moment that he went upstairs, they already attached the monitor, and he wasn't able to take it off until he left.
Yep.
So keep that in mind. So the very next day was a snowstorm. It was a blizzard.
Yeah, and everybody that walked through the door, I was like,
yeah.
she at? Like,
guys, it was a blizzard.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And he was like, you still gonna come? No, don't come. Stay home. You know, it's crazy outside. I don't want you driving like that. I'm like, boy, please. I am going to find my way to that hospital, okay? So anyway, that's exactly what I ended up doing. Getting him some food, went upstairs. So now this is where the real juicy stuff comes in. So first of all, let me tell you something, okay? First of all, we're grown. We're married. So we're not going to say the words, but you guys are going to have to just read in between the lines or whatever. We're very active.
Yes, and
okay.
if you ever been in a hospital, you know, if you share a room with somebody, y'all have curtains.
Exactly.
You have curtains. You don't have a door that's closed for privacy. So we have curtains for privacy.
The man that was next to him, he was a nice man, but he made a lot of noise. Like he was groaning and
yeah, he was like really in pain.
A lot of pain, a lot. Just he was making a lot of noise. But anyway, so like I was just saying, Sheik and I, we're very active. And if we're not active every single day, it's like, okay, we're active, maybe not active the next day, but active. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we don't really miss a beat, you know? So being that I had came home, then the next day came to the hospital, Sheik was already like, so what's up? So I'm like, we never did this before, right? And I was just like,
I'm down if you down.
Yeah, mind you, we're not thinking about the monitor. I'm just thinking about getting around it. I'm not thinking about what's gonna happen, right? We tried it twice.
So the first time we tried, I was looking at cause you know when they got the heart monitor on you could see your heart rate on the screen. I don't remember what exactly my heart rate was, but I know
it was normal. Whatever normal.
It was before we started doing anything. It was at like, I don't know, 99 or something like that.
Yeah, like 80 something, 90 something around there.
But once.
Wait, so hold on. I'm
getting to it.
No, you're moving too fast. So remember, we just said that we tried twice. Was it both days?
It was the same day.
The first time we attempted to do it, the man was literally silent. Wasn't he silent?
Yeah, he was quiet.
Yo, he was so quiet. I'm like, yo, he's been making so much noise. And all of a sudden, he's mad quiet. So now we have to be quiet. So we closed the curtain all the way around. Okay, guys? And now we're just trying to figure out what position is the best position to do. Oh my goodness. Alright, so anyway, we were just trying to figure out how we was going to do it, right?
Now we start to do it, right?
Right.
I see the heart rate jump. It goes up really quick. So I'm like, yo, babe, the heart rate's going up. Stop. Let's stop.
Yes.
So we stop. Boom.
Yes.
I'm like, yo, the nurse is about to run in here. They about to run in here.
So we got so nervous because we seen it go from like 90 to like 100 and something like this, and he's like, stop. So I'm like, oh shoot. So I'm like, all right, no, we cannot do this. This is crazy. I guess that got him really, really excited. So I guess he was waiting to see like what else could happen. So now what happened?
I forgot.
No, we did it. We tried for the second time. The second time we tried, y'all, the thing starts beeping.
Oh, yeah, like beep, beep, beep.
Now it's beeping. I'm like, oh, so real quick, we're like, oh my goodness, they're about to start running in here. What happened?
I don't remember. I don't. I know we finished.
Did we?
Yeah, we finished. I think I took that drain off.
Nah. Did you?
I unplugged it, son. Yes, I unplugged it. I was like, I'm unplugging this drain. No, I know exactly what happened.
I'm trying to figure out what happened.
It started beeping and they did run in. They ran in.
They did, right? Somebody ran in. I don't know who it was.
The nurse ran in, was like, everything's okay?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I was just I think I told I was exercising or something.
You was running in place.
Yeah.
You was doing something. I think he told us. I'm trying to figure out exactly if it was the doctor that ran in, the nurse that ran in, something. But they was like, everything okay? Because, guys, they can actually see. The patients have a monitor, but so does the nurses where they're sitting. They're tracking you. They're tracking you throughout the night, especially for your heart. Anything that's going on with you in your room, they can actually see it on their monitors out there. Just imagine you see 80 to 90 something, and then the next second or minute you see 120, 100. So they're like, oh my goodness, right now they're trying to figure out what's going on with his heart.
We had to stop so fast, and I had to like jump up.
I was like, oh my God, I was like so embarrassed. I mean, she didn't see nothing, thank God. We were actually sitting in place. Like, he was on his bed, I was on the chair already.
Yeah, and it, like, we had the crazy inside jokes. It was funny, and we just had the stupid look on our face.
Mad stupid.
And in my head, I'm like, she probably
heart
like,
racing.
She's probably like, I know what y'all doing.
We was able to finish being active.
I think took
that
it off.
day. No, you did that the next day. When we went into the ER, Friday. Saturday, that's when we tried twice. Then the second time that day, the nurse had came in. Sunday, that's when we did it. And we were okay, like we were comfortable. That's when you took it off, and you were able to be like, I know exactly what to do now. Yo, guys, listen, we worked our way around it. But you know what's so funny? I be thinking the craziest things when we're in public, anywhere we are.
What you thinking?
People are watching.
Let them watch.
No.
They can't get none.
No, I be thinking the craziest things. Like, there's cameras in here, people can see us, and this and that. Like, okay, if we're into it already,
it's too late.
Then it's like, I'm not thinking about none of that. But the beginning is scary as heck. I'm like, oh my goodness.
She kept saying, babe, he's listening. He's listening. I said, he ain't worried about us.
I'm like, babe, he's listening to us. I'm telling you.
I don't even care if he was
Of course
listening.
you don't.
I didn't care. Oh, well, you better not. Don't open that curtain, though. Don't open that
I'm
curtain.
like, babe, he's probably peeking. Maybe he's on the other side. Like, he's back there. You know what I'm saying? Because he has to, the curtains are coming like around. You know what I mean? So I'm like, he's probably peeking.
He can't peek. It's stuck to the wall. He cannot peek. The only way he could peek if he go under, and we could see that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I really be thinking the most craziest things, and it's not until I'm like into it already that I'm, you know what, I'm like, I don't even care who's watching, cameras, whatever. It is what it is. No, but the beginning is crazy. But you know what, guys? You know, sometimes we just gotta keep it spicy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was like super spicy.
Yeah, and honestly, it just feels 10 times better when you're like sneaking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get beat up.
No, not that kind of sneaking around. When you're able to sneak around with your husband, with your spouse, you know what I'm saying? Not sneaking around with other people. I mean your spouse. Like when you have to be quiet, or like if you.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
I
you know, because we actually had this conversation a few times.
Even if my mom is over there.
Or like if anybody's here, you know. I mean, like I said, you know, we're married. We could do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but you don't want
but
people
it's still
to know.
Awkward.
Yeah, you don't want people.
It's awkward.
So it's like so all that clapping
around.
that was going on over there. I know y'all wasn't clapping to no songs. So what was that about?
I can't.
And then it was the same clap rotation for 20 minutes.
Anyway, y'all, that is our story time.
And it only took us 5 minutes.
Sometimes you just gotta keep it spicy, guys. Have fun with your boo. Do things you have never done before. Of course, keep it classy, keep it cute. Speaking from experience, being in a relationship for a long time, it can get boring, especially the routine. Every single day you're doing the same things. It's like, wait, hold up. We need a date night. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. You know what I mean? But
let's party like 1999.
What you were saying? So have you made it this far?
No, I just want to know, like, what you talking about. Speaking from experience, what? But guys, I get it. If you watch this whole video to the end, to right now, to this moment, I want you guys to leave the eye emojis.
Okay, and we would definitely shout you out in the next video. Sorry guys, we're trying to get back to it. We're just trying to get back into the routine because there has been a lot going on. As you guys know, if you guys follow us on social media and all that good stuff, you guys been watching our latest vlogs and videos, you guys will know that there is a lot going on. Real stuff. Life is lifing, okay? But God is greater, He's bigger, He's stronger, and we're good, thank God. Also, really quickly, we do want to give a quick shout out to Sheik's cousin, my in-law, Maurice. Thank you so much for being, you know, one of our biggest supporters. Thank you for watching every single video. He just hit up Sheik the other day and told him that he was binge watching our videos, gave advice for us to continue to be our authentic selves and that we're doing amazing. We asked him if there's any advice he can give us to stay consistent.
Stay consistent and keep it real and raw.
Keep it real and raw. So basically what we're doing, the consistency, yes, we do slack sometimes here and there because it's not easy, especially when life life is life in and you have kids. But we're doing our best, guys, and we're going to continue to do our best. We're not going to try. We're going to do. And yes, so Maurice, thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate you for being on this journey with us. And that's pretty much it, guys. We're going to end this out right here. We have to go wash. We have to go do the laundry and be adults.
Make sure you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notification bell so you can get every single video.
Every single video.
And we out. You heard that?
Yes. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.